This ain't what you think. Today we're going to be shining light on 5 habits that cause real big damage to your computer without you ever realizing it. Speaking of which, one of them is already running in the background right now and dragging your whole system down with it. I'm Benham. Let's get you cleaned up. When was the last time that you actually restarted your machine? And no, I'm not talking about shutting it down. I'm talking about a real full restart. You probably just slam the lid or walk away like it will fix itself, right? And then you wonder why your apps keep lagging. Now here's the thing. Windows leaks memory, and that's something you can't avoid. What do I mean by that? Every single app that you run, every single one of them leaves junk behind. Files get stuck, temp builds up, and your RAM gets clogged. Funny thing is, you're stacking that crap day after day after day, every single day that you don't restart. Simply restart the damn thing every 2 to 3 days. I know it really sucks. Those 2 minutes of waiting really suck, but they're going to save you hours of frustration. You want the real fix? Go to settings, click update and security. Under advanced options, enable restart this device as soon as possible. Now make sure you set the active hours, because by doing this, you're simply telling Windows to not prompt restarts in the time when you're doing something important. Let Windows reboot itself when you're not even looking. You have a second option. You can schedule restarts by using the task scheduler. I've created a video on that, but I think I should update it soon enough. Still with me? Good, because the second habit is the digital equivalent of hoarding trash in your living room. Okay, right now, how many tabs do you have open? 10 or maybe 30? You don't even know, do you? Now I want you to know that when it comes to Chrome, each one of the tabs that is open is a separate process. Even the ones you haven't touched in hours, as long as they are open, they are still alive, refreshing, syncing, running scripts, draining your system like leeches. Now here's what you do. First, use bookmarks, because that's what they're for. Or install OneTab. It's an extension that collapses all your open tabs into one clean list. It really saves a lot of memory. Now the bottom line here is, stop acting like you're multitasking when you're actually just holding. Clear the desk and free up your RAM. The third habit, this one hurts because it's the first thing that kicks in even before your desktop finishes loading. You have to know that every app that you install, every single app, asks for the same thing. Start with Windows. And 9 out of 10 times, most users just click, yeah, whatever. Next thing you know, you boot up and it's like a startup riot. Adobe, Steam, Discord, Spotify, all fighting to launch first. That drags your system. It drags everything. It drags your boot up. Let's fix it. Open the task manager by hitting Ctrl-Shift-Escape, or simply right click your Windows taskbar. Now choose task manager. Hit the startup tab, and under this list you're going to find all the freeloaders you've let moving. What you're going to do is look out for any app, any software that you don't need the second you turn on your PC. Now right click it and choose disable. Now this is not going to affect it in any bad way. All it's going to do is stop it from starting with Windows, and it's going to boost your boot up time. Now I've seen machines go from over 3 minutes of startup to under 30 seconds just from this. Clean that list. Give your CPU some breathing room. Alright, that's the RAM and the startup load handled. But there's still a mountain of junk piling up in the background, and you're not even seeing it. Your computer is full. And I'm not talking about just in space, in clutter. You have temp files, you have logs, you have old updates, you have screenshots you probably forgot about, downloads from 2 years ago. And the thing is, once your drive crosses 85% full, Windows automatically starts choking. It needs space to breathe, to move files, to run memory swaps. Without that space, your system is going to crawl even with nothing open. Now here's what you do. Type disk cleanup in your Windows search bar. Hit enter. Now pick your main drive. Check everything under this list. It's all safe to delete, so clear it out. After doing that, go grab yourself Windows Directory Statistics. It's some really nice software. It shows you a full visual map of what's taking up your space. You'll probably find a file of about 10 GBs that you forgot even existed. Now this ain't about just speed. It's about sanity. I mean, if your system is running like it's underwater, that could probably be the reason why. Okay, one last habit and we'll call it a day. This one is quite sneaky. Your PC is literally choosing to run slow on purpose. Windows has this mode called Power Saver. When it's on, your CPU is going to save more battery than offer performance, even on desktop sometimes. Now click the battery icon. If you see Power Saver or Battery Saver, yeah, that could be your problem. Switch it to balanced if you're unplugged, or high performance if you're charging or in a desktop. You'll notice the speed bump immediately. Apps will open faster, lag will disappear, everything just kinda feels lighter. I've walked multiple users through these same 5 fixes, and every time it's the same story. Their PCs feel alive again, their boot time drops, apps stop freezing, most important, they stop yelling at their laptops. These aren't just tips, they're habits, daily routines, small things you stop doing that snowball into performance boosts. So tell me, which one of these was wrecking your system the most? Drop it in the comments because I read every one of them, and your feedback, it helps me keep these videos sharp. So until next time, this is Tech with Benham. Stay sharp.